Okay, that should be back. I can't remember what I was doing. I think I was probably looking for a map, job. How much money have I got? 60,000. So I want to go here. And I guess we want to head south. So we want to go Italy. I think that was the one. I need to click off, and I like it's so hard to like. You need to be able to pick your destination. Like, it's weird. Yeah, if you're gonna, you know, click on location and take the highest price delivery you can, you're never gonna get to these interesting locations because they're never worth enough. So 56,000. It's not a like. It's 1,000 kilometers. So pretty much the most I can do right now. I could easily get 2 cities on the way, but I've been there before. Kind of annoying. Same with Strasbourg. So far away. Oh, anyway. We've been there. So we're currently looking at there. I think that's about the only one. Oh, we got Napoli. Yes, we can do that. I think I had a nap before I ended the stream last time, so. None of them are worth anything. Cool. Let's go there. Oh, it's where I am, so that's even better. Sort of. How does this work? Oh, I thought that was a road. I didn't have a nap. We should have a nap and then decide what we're gonna do. I'll go around to that mechanic shop. Alright, so grab a quick nap, check the market. It's going the wrong direction. Oh well, we can certainly do that one. Alright, that's the plan. I have a plan, at least. Which is going to inch us south further. We're trying to get south, so oh, we don't want that one either. Got to be careful with these streets. So before I gave up last time, I was just trying to rush things. So we'll take this one a little bit slower. I should be able to get casino with little penalty. Should be able to. You never know, I might be able to take a ferry down to Palmero and then sort of drive back up. Who knows? Very short delivery though. It says 291 kilometers. We have 1,000 kilometers of fuel, so that can't be right. Anyway, let's make sure I'm driving on the correct side of the road. And then instantly break that rule and sort of take a shortcut through the roundabout. Almost hit that truck, but didn't. So am I going to get the achievement marker for another road to Rome? Because there is 4 of them, apparently. Or do I have to be driving towards Rome? Good question. We shall see. Toll booths everywhere. Yeah, I really think I might have to drive towards Rome. That's not good for my challenge. You never know. $131. Come on then. Show us what you got. 159 score to beat. Oh, and look, we're turning off. That's pretty typical. I kind of don't want to, but it's part of what I'm doing. I didn't realise it was so far around, but we good. Well, gaming, welcome back. Eight of 23. That's what I want to see. That was lucky. Very lucky. Almost had big dents. Alright, so what do we got? 93 kilometers. It's gonna be a very short trip, that's for sure. Where did you go? Oh, that's when I get to say, yeah, too much information. Really, I shouldn't have asked. If you don't want to know the answer to something, don't ask. I think everyone here is subscribed to me. Alright, we're almost at Napoli. And then maybe we can get further south and then spend some time on the coastline. Maybe throw a line in and do like that fishing simulator game. Almost there. Nice. Thanks. I'm not sure if I'm going to have a full use of Discord in the coming future, but you know, I post a lot of crap there. That's my loan repayment. Okay, 9 of 23. Pretty happy with that. There's some sad news. Where's sad news? Who's got the sad news? I hope it's not cancer. Because cancer's sad news. Oh, you don't know the half of it. I ain't got school tomorrow. I gotta go to work for 2 weeks tomorrow. Welcome to real life. Oh, so close. Job market. Give me job. Oh. Bastard. I didn't know that was a thing. Not worth it anyway. That's exactly what I want. No, not doing the heavy. It's not worth it. Richard, thank you for turning up. Thank you for your kind words of encouragement. But that's the job I'm going to take. Now, what is my fatigue look like? Next rest stop in 7 hours 8 minutes. And that's gonna take me 10 hours 14 minutes. Plus I like detours. It expires in 16 hours, so I'll go and rest. I could always take the ferry though. Ferry price 347, and then I wouldn't have to drive. I think it's that ferry down there, not that one. I kind of want to do the drive because I want to visit the city. So let's go and have a rest across the road, and then we'll go and pick the job up. It's so good that the competing like dealers let you park in their yards. That's so good of them. Like, I'm just advertising the competitors in your front yard. We should see where that job is. Because it might be back where I was, or it could be... Or we could find a better job. So we want that one there. Nope, it's that one. 17 tons of carrots. And it's not where we were, but that's fine. Go fast. So I got rid of the box trailer in the hopes that I would get some weird and interesting deliveries. I think I've only ever picked up box trailers ever since I did that, because they're the only ones going the direction I want to go. It's pretty funny. Hey, Ferrari, put your foot into it. Come on. Rubbish. I should really get a steering wheel if I'm going to play this game more. That being said, I don't plan on playing it all that much. Smart car. The hell am I going? It's like it sent me on a wild goose chase for this. Whoops. So I'm going to the port to pick up a thing of carrots to basically... Alright. And then I'm going to drive them down the country rather than take the ferry that's here in the town. I guess trucks can be quicker. Be nice if they had container loading animations. Like the guys putting containers on the back of your truck. That'd be pretty cool. Where the hell am I going? Missed it. Wow, that took a lot. So yes, we're after that one. Where is it? There it is. Alright. So. Not going to get those two. I will, however, grab that one. And then we'll get that one and that one because we need to take that ferry. We shall see if that works. Hopefully that does. 8 hours, 33 minutes, 12 hours, 47 minutes. We have 24 hours to get there. And we should get a bit of a stop before the the ferry, so. Plus, I'll be speeding like 90% of the way. So yeah, we should be good. So if you're just joining me, this is a playthrough where I grab every single city as I can. I started in the UK where it was one job, one city. That was very time consuming. So once I got over to Europe mainland, I can pick up cities as I go past, as long as I'm on a job. I've turned fines off. And that's about it, haven't I? Oh, and the speed limiter I've turned off. So I can go as fast as I want, but I've still got the fatigue simulation in, because it's annoying. I find if you don't sleep, the other half of the game never progresses, like your drivers and that, because they're all waiting on you to do things in real time. So forcing you to sleep every 12 hours or whatever, that's important, because it progresses your company growth, which is pretty good. Let's have some lights. Let's get up on this highway. So right now I'm in Italy. I'm going south. I'm taking 21 tons of carrots. Not the most interesting load, but it's going exactly where I wanted it to go. Telepass, yes please. I also have a running sort of challenge. I have a speed sort of challenge. My record speed in a loaded truck and trailer combination was 159 kilometers an hour. So if I can beat that, that'd be quite satisfying. I think 155 is the highest I got after that happened. So, and a couple 148s, and so it's a bit of a challenge. It does make it hard with all these toll booths around, because you're constantly slowing down for them. Mind the lava. Okay, there's... I don't know what that achievement is, but obviously I'm on an old volcano or something. I apologise for night driving. I've got it as bright as I can possibly have it for YouTube. I've even used a brightness filter on OBS. What? Don't be sorry. I don't mind talking to thin air. It gives me practice. I'd still be here streaming if you weren't bloody watching, so don't be upset if you go away. Real life comes first. Alright, we're starting a bit of a build up here. If we can get to 120 in 11th, then we're in a pretty good shot to sort of hit some decent speed in 12th. We've got 600 kilometers before I need fuel. I got a truck in my pocket who's slowed down, lovely. Alright, 121. This could be a good chance if I don't have to turn off in the next minute or so. You get a bit of a power boost at about 130. Now if we get a downhill section, we might be good. There we go. I mean, pointless challenge is pointless, right? But that's half the fun of the speed challenge. 159 is not an easy speed to break in any truck. I did in France. I was heading, I think I was on the south coast of France, heading west. So that's 137. I'm just not getting any downhill to sort of build that speed up. It's not helping. The lights in this tunnel are really, really bad. That strobe effect is not very nice. Yeah, I've only got the 420 horsepower motor in this, so right, this promising could be. It's 139. One for one. Oh yeah, I if I was in a bigger, had a bigger motor, I'd probably crush it. But that's the joy of it. I got 159 in a, I think it was even the smaller motor. It was just really, really lucky. What's the goal? There is no goal. It's just fun. It's to beat my previous record. It's a pretty good road, really. Especially if you're travelling at night with no traffic around. Alright, there's 150. Okay, 153. We got a pretty sharp corner coming up. It's coming out a little bit wide so we can cut it back in. I ain't got it. No! I can't look. Yeah, but it's a micro ATX case. You can't fit a full-size graphics card in those. It's not worth it. If you're gonna spend like $1, oh, it becomes a point that you sort of I want that one. It's hard to tell sometimes where I need to turn off. It depends on what your goal is with the computer. Yeah. Especially if you want to work on it yourself, having that extra room makes it so much easier. I mean, I've got a absolute giant of a case from 10 years ago, and it's still awesome. And granted, it doesn't have some of the new features that I'd want in a case, but it also doesn't have a viewing screen, which I don't care about. I don't care about LEDs. Oh sweet, I can just do a straight U-turn. Let's do that. Am I going to be wide enough? Hope so. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, ultimately with buying a new PC case, I really find it hard to buy second hand. Only because I've had my one last so long because I bought properly the first time. I spent $600 on this case and it's lasted 10 years. If I had bought something that was, a couple $100 back then, I would have wanted to replace it before now. Because it wouldn't have had the features that I wanted, that I've used over the years. So, I think with my next computer build, I am buying a new case. I haven't decided. I only just upgraded this one, so that could be a couple of years away. Yeah, so 12 months ago, I can't remember. Probably 12 months ago, I put a Ryzen 1600 with the appropriate motherboard and 16 gig of RAM. And it's been good. Been very good actually. GT 1060. So, I don't think Ryzen 2 is worth me upgrading to. but maybe the one after. If I can get 3 years, potentially 4 or 5 years out of a build, that's okay with me. I mean, I'm never playing anything bleeding edge. I don't care for first person shooters, so. Alright, so we need a fuel station in 200 odd kilometers, which is fine. We're about that far from the ferry, so let's check a map. What do we got? Fuel station down here. I'm not sure I can get to that one. I get that one. Cool. I will make sure I do that. Yeah, so the way I see it, for a desktop computer, it's about $250 a year for how long you want to keep it. For a laptop, it's $500 a year to game on it. So if you want to game on a laptop for 12 months, you need to spend at least $500. For 2 years, it's $1,000, and then you probably cap out at about $2,000, and you'll get 4 years of half decent gaming out of a $2,000 laptop. For a desktop computer, yeah. Which, you know, so you sort of base things on that type of scale. You sort of price it out of what you want to pay over a certain amount of years. And my laptop, I bought, I think I paid $1,700 for, and it still games okay. That was about 4 years ago. It starts to struggle a bit now, but I play this game no worries. You just got to turn the graphics down. So if you want a decent computer last you several years, now granted, you can make them last longer by upgrading the graphics every 2 years or so. So if you go and spend $1,000 on a computer, in 2 or 3 years' time, you can get a new graphics card, and you'll extend the year, get another year or two out of it. So go spend $1,000 on a desktop, and then in 3 years' time, put another $300 on a new graphics card, and you'll look pretty good. And for another 2 years. But after that, you certainly need to look at upgrading the CPU. Laptops are not that easy. There you go. There's my sage computer advice. And you should also spend time configuring what you're buying rather than sort of rushing out. It took me about 2 months to buy my desktop computer parts because I just wanted to find more information. I heard of RAM incompatibility with some of the Ryzen chips, so I wanted to make sure the RAM would get me full rate, so that takes time. No point spending a third of your computer budget on RAM for it not to work at like how it's designed. Bloody RAM's so expensive at the moment. Yeah, so the same chip of RAM that I paid $200 for is $280 300, I think, at the moment. It's the exact same RAM kit. The hell is... It's a bit silly. $11 of $23. There's a good subreddit. I think it's Build a PC, where you can get some good solid advice on what works and what doesn't work, even if you're to read through other people. Yeah, that's the one I want. Now, that being said, I didn't really use that. But I know other people that have and got some good advice out of it. That ferry looks full, mate. I don't think I can park on that angle. Alright, I got the other side of the ferry. So we've got 4 hours 45 minutes. We have 5 hours and 42 minutes on my rest timer. And we have lots of fuel. We are good. They were just waiting for me. They knew I was turning up. Running red lights like I don't care. This is good. This is very good. No dents. No one around. It's 3 AM. And I'm doing 70 kilometers an hour in your city. Let's make it like several hundred, eh? Oh, look at this. We're in Italy. And another toll road. Where's the surprise on that one? You couldn't even avoid the tolls in this game if you wanted to. I looked at the map of France. And you physically cannot drive across it unless you go through toll roads. There should always be an alternate option for any toll road. It might take you 3 hours, but I'm going to have to turn off up here. I just know it. Oh well. I did set the detour up, right? I did. That's the only other place down here. And then we just got those 2, 3, 4. So if I could come down to that place, can't even say it, and then drive up to that place there and corner, I'd be pretty happy. Doing alright. Doing alright. Absolutely fine. Oh, I got the Mine the Lava achievement. I swear I must be on a volcano or something. Oh, this is one of these ones. Don't screw me over. No, we good. I thought I had to, like, turn the other way. But it's fine. Please give me the town without making me drive down there. That'd be super. Nope, didn't do it. Alright. I can't U-turn on this small road. So maybe you'll get it when I get down the bottom here. Nope. Jerks. It's like the biggest fuel station I've seen. Alright, sweet. That's another town done. I can't remember if that showed up the progress or not. Oh well. Why are people all asking how to download this on a mobile phone? It's like the 5th person. You don't. It's too big for mobile. It's like the guy that was telling me to like make a video on how to install Windows 7. I mean, if you need a video for that, you probably shouldn't be doing it. Just saying. Interesting. 123 on top of this bridge. Maybe I'll get a good push on the other side. That'd be super. It's a pretty cool bridge, I'll say. 159, the target to beat. I don't think I've got enough kilometers left, but we shall see. I think I'm going back up a hill though. 159 is the speed to beat. No. Ain't gonna get it, unfortunately. I want the outside lane. Why would I stream a mobile game? Like, where? Who's the target audience? Who would watch me play a mobile game? That seems silly. Give me one moment. Fucking liar. It's not bloody that at all. It's bloody this other program. Well, that's fun. Where's this thing? So Waterfox just crashed on me. That's fun. OBS is still good. Discord is crashed on me. It's like 3 things at once. Let's open Discord again. Okay, let's bring the game back up and not crash. I kind of knew that would happen. Oof. Alright, let's just pause it there for a second. Let's come back to this live dashboard. Okay. Let's try again. That was weird. But I didn't crash and I didn't roll it. And my camera looks all messed up. That was fun. I need to get Windows to stop telling me my system's running out of memory. I really do. Because it's getting to 8 gig and then it starts to tell me. It's got 16 gig of RAM. What's the problem? Just because a game is using 4.5 gig doesn't mean it's a problem. But Firefox crashed, so go figure. There's something wrong with the dashboard, I think, on Firefox, creating a memory leak. That's fun. This guy is a jerk. He can move out of my way. Like, really move out of my way. Okay, so I've made it to the southern point of France. Not France, Italy. Jesus. I might upset someone if I start talking like that. I think it's just on the other side of this container. And which way is it? It's reversed in. Well, that's fun. No, other way. Other way. There you go. Happy times. Ding! Level 16, boyos. Oh, is that where I wanted to go? So what I could do, I could take the thing, I could take the ferry, and then take Tarantine, Bal, and Pescara. What's that ferry length? I think that's a good idea. I mean, I've been taking box trailers all goddamn day, but or I could do that one and then hope for a decent one there. No, let's do the Ancona, and then I can just visit those towns. Yeah, alright, I'm gonna either probably have to go across that ferry again. It expires in 15 hours. So what I can do, I can go get a rest, and then we can pick that job up. We have a plan. Where's the rest? I don't think the Renault dealer has a rest point at that one. So we're going to try in this yard even though it's not ours. I think the rest point's actually inside, not at the back. Damn it. Fine, I have to go out to the road. I thought I'd be sneaky. The game was sneakier. I have $80,000, so that's pretty good. Let's just make sure that job is where I think it is. Oh, it's not even this one. It's the other one. It's alright. I thought it was... It's hard to tell sometimes, because they lead you to the driveway, not the... what do you call it? It's not a spawn point. It's the pickup point. The shop interface, whatever you want to call it. Plastic film rolls. That sounds delightfully exciting. Let's fill my water while I'm here. So, let's have a look at the route it wants me to take. Can I force it to take the ferry? That's that's 19 hours. That's why. But I don't really need to do much to get the towns that I want. So that's actually really, really good. Sweet. Oh, so that's going to be another 4 towns off Italy. And then we got like just a handful left. Couldn't smash it. That's a really good trip. And it's like $30,000. And we're going to drive a little bit in the daytime. This is good. This is good. Very good. I want the next road. So I have 31 hours to do this trip. So I could easily take the boat if I wanted to. But it's not that much of a saving. Oh well, let's go. Let's smash it. There's a little bit of extra brightness on the YouTube stream from what I can see, which is a good thing compared to what I see on my screen, because normally YouTube videos are darker than what I normally see. So Obviously that filter that I put on to brighten it just slightly, a little extra gamma, I think it was. It's making all the difference over there. It's a little washed out though compared. The contrast is. It's interesting, but overall it looks fine. Sega, welcome back. I've been to the south of Italy, now I'm going back north. I didn't enjoy the seaside. I got motion sick. Something along those lines anyway. I shouldn't say motion sick, I should say seasick. Oh. So now I've got to drive halfway up Italy, stopping at all the towns that I need to stop, and then I don't have to go in the handle anymore. And then we just got to... Vixen, hi. No, I don't speak anything but English. Well, at least they're not having a Russian gang war in my chat like I've had before. That was pretty funny. we're going to get on a boat. It's going to be full. And apparently this truck's going to fit, no worries. Actually, let's have a look at this map. Alright, okay, that makes sense. I'm just coming the opposite way. I was wondering why there's bits up here that were yellow. Well, that's cool. I did the round trip around that area. That's very cool. To the boatyard. Get me a trip away. Oh. Did I mention how it's hard to tell where you're supposed to go sometimes? I went up gears instead of down gears. That's pretty funny. Okay. Oh. Alright, I think we're about to get on the open road and get some real distance in. So it's saying we got 12 hours left. That does mean I will have to stop along the way somewhere. So we'll find where that's going to be best. Somewhere around the 8, maybe when it gets a bit dark. So let's say 4 hours. That will bring us down to 8 hours, and that'd be fine. That actually might be the best option. So we'll drive as much as we can. Not that button. That button. And that button. We'll drive as much as we can. And then we'll grab some rest. That way we can let the nighttime pass, and then we can drive during the morning. But I need to get that ETA down from 12 hours to like 8 hours, and then that'd be a good time to take a rest. Because if I rested too early, then there wouldn't be enough driving time. I'd have to rest after 11 hours. So we'll see how far we can get. I can only imagine how long this game would take if you drove it properly. Also, this section feeling real good for that record. Okay, 149. Stop going uphill. Go back down hills. I need to go faster. Not slower. It feels like we're coming to the top of this. Hopefully we level out and go faster again. Alright, well, no speed record there, but that's fine. What's a water tower? Can I blow it up just like in Just Cause? That was like one of the most fun parts of it. Was just blowing up half the world. This is a very narrow roundabout. So, make sure I haven't missed anything, because that'd be upsetting. Okay. So, what I'm thinking, if I do that, it's going to give me a better chance to get the town. But if I have to, I'll do that. Stop it. I'll do that, and if I can turn off before it, then I'll just do it. Hopefully, I'm probably going to have to come in here. Now I think about it. That's okay. And then I'm definitely going to have to come in here. Wait. That's so annoying. Anyway. I should have set that up before so I knew how far I had to go. So we have 3 hours driving like this, so at least midnight before I can stop. Probably. This is not a bad road, really. It's it's nice and straight at least. Interesting. We don't need Napoli. That's 130 k's an hour. Come on, 159. I'd be happy with 150 at the moment. Roundabout. Yeah, I thought I might have had to drive all the way up in here. That's okay. Yeah, I'm too far to turn now. So, that's fine. It's not ideal, but I'll get a couple of question marks. Not that I need any more question marks. I've got all the drivers unlocked, dealers unlocked. I just have to travel somewhere else. Really? I'm okay. I didn't damage anything, but that was a bit weird. I must have got a bit close to an edge. So we are 9 hours 25 minutes away. We're 10:30. I reckon driving for another in-game hour will do me way better than stopping at this point. Nothing wrong with the inside though. Bloody roundabouts. Wow, a toll road you can turn around on. That'd be handy a lot of the time. Alright. If you worked on a toll road service station, would you have to pay the toll every day to go to work? Would you then be able to pay taxes, get a deduction for you're driving on the toll road because you have no other choice? The silly questions my mind thinks up. Alright, down at this fuel station. Actually, I'm a turn left. because I don't need that anymore. Because I've already claimed it. Down here at this fuel station, I will rest up. Or I could do it on the toll. Either way. Actually, I don't think I can on this side. Nope. I'll have to... Alright, let's get this rest. That is really goddamn narrow. Alright, I'm gonna go AFK a few minutes anyway. And I'll be back soon. Okay, I'm back. I wonder, does that shortcut still work? It does. Alright, so where are we? So, just checking the map. We have pretty much gone straight up here. I swear I have to drive into there. There's no shortcut for that. And then we're straight up here with no more stops, driving during the day. So I've got 14 hours to do like 8 hours of driving. $490 horsepower. Robert H has leveled up. I need to get another garage. I need 180,000. I'll make it 290,000. I do like the road markings in Italy. They're very clear. Nowhere else have I been able to discern which way I should be going via road markings. Which is good. It's fantastic. Oh, I don't need lights anymore as well. You can turn those off. You'll notice on I should probably pay attention to my screen, but on YouTube you'll actually see the glow quite good compared to what you should be able to. That extra filter really helps. I'm actually quite happy about that. Oh, I've got another gear. Forgot all about it. I could be at like 150 by now. That sucks. That's right. Maybe we'll get there. Oh crap. Fine. Slow bastard. I wouldn't have overtaken him unless if he went the right speed. And 17 of 23. And no, I can't do a cheaty U-turn. Really? That's fine. It's not my trailer anyway. I don't care about the stuff inside the trailer. probably get penalised for it though. I certainly wouldn't come into this city very often. I don't like this type of intersection. Alright. One more and we'll be at 18. Which means just 5 to go. And they're all north of where I am. I should really pay off my loan while I've got some cash. Because I'm not going to be able to buy a garage anytime soon. We have 200 odd kilometers to go. You know what? Where's the bank? So that is much better. This job will put me at like the same amount of money, so we'll have 160 odd thousand available to us. Maybe a little bit more, which will be good. Sega, welcome back again. What are you doing? 166 kilometers to go. We're almost there, guys. And then I got to work out a route for the last 4 or 5 cities. I think it's 5. Come on, give me some more speed. Yeah, it's 140. We're going to lose a bit of speed here, but... didn't lose near as much as I thought I would. I need to check that map before I... Oh, okay. I'm turning off at the next one, not this one. I thought I was going to have to go in there. I'm glad I don't. That's a shame. It didn't really get me that much speed anyway. It's fatiguing work, this driving. I can see why my... No. I really need to sort out where that tells me I'm running out of RAM. Because that's insane. And crash. Oh, that's fun. Stop looking for a fix to a problem I don't have. Silly. I wonder where it saved last. I have 16 gig of RAM. It's using 8 to run. Yeah. Anyway. Rise, welcome back. I haven't seen you for ages. So, Firefox has got a bit of a memory leak at the moment for me. So it gets up to about 6. Oh, that's a fair way back. Oh well, that's fine. At least I'm back on the highway. Yeah, it gets to 8 gig of RAM and then tells me to start closing programs. And Firefox only has a memory leak on the YouTube dashboard. I've tried using Chrome and it crashes too, so go figure. Yep. Hooray, YouTube. Now, if only I could get the stats like to a IRC chat channel or something. That'd be so much easier. Anyway. I've never had this problem before. It's only really started this time I've been streaming. My setup's exactly the same. Anyway, all good. I can double check. When it's reporting I've got 16 gig and it's using like 50%. It's reporting that it sees 16 gigs, so I don't know. Is there something more I have to do? That was lucky. I mean, if it's only ever going to see 8 gig of RAM, then why the hell did I buy 16? Oh, this is basically where I got to before anyway. That's why this game has autosaves. Oh, I can guarantee it says 16 gig of RAM. It even says it in the process manager. When I check physical RAM. I should just see if I can allocate more than 16 gig of RAM. That's not hard to do. Not 16, more than 8. Yeah, I could quite easily make a Python script to see what RAM's been in use, and then like using a bit more and then checking and reporting it each time. That'd be pretty funny actually. Do you have a sane mix? Ooh, 738. Joseph B. And 18 of 23. Oh, this is a really tight bloody place to get into. Heaven forbid if you had a wide load or something. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't be driving down here for a weekend visit in the truck. second row. Is it reverse in? Oh, it's over there. Okay. Oh, what a prick. It's going to make me reverse park a goddamn... Alright, so I'm going to have to weave that sumbitch in there. Alright, that's cool. Let's get that set up to go. So we want it out a little bit. About there. Too far. Actually, they like it. They can have it. I'll take my 30,000, thanks. Okay, let's have a look at this job market. Not that I'm planning to get anywhere. So I have 5 cities left. One being Venezia, Parma, and all those, whatever. If I get a quick trip up there and maybe one down over here, flip a coin. So here. One second. All right, cool. Yeah, so where were we going? We were looking for Venezia, Parma, or Livorno. And I haven't got it. Well, maybe if I... Let's take a rest and see what turns up. But that wasn't a bad little park job. Actually, what time is it? Now I think about that. Actually, yeah. Alright, I've actually got to make a phone call. This message has turned into something bigger. So I am going to stop it here. I kind of did want to keep going, but I need to go out. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next